Yes, father confirm, it's your boy Foxy P in the building. I like your boy. The chopper of them on the fryer plantain. Yes, 1995, 1999 Gidigbo champion. First Igbo governor of Lagos State. But once yes, can I say yes, we fit. Yes, father confirm.
So, what is that accent that they do on Nigerian radio stations?
That is a paraplegic accent. It's paraplegic accent. Those people have accident of voice. Their voice had accident. All those people.
No. That's calm down. Don't be wicked. That's the accent you connect at the airport when you go to do 1 month study.
No, that's the accent that didn't get to the airport. No, that's the accent you collected for Sesame Street. Really wrong.
No, the radio one reach airport is when you do 1 month, 3 months, 6 month course. Then you return to Nigeria and you start to say in it.
Yeah, in it.
You know how you used to do,
but also it's very annoying sometimes when you hear, and look, see, I'm not even going to code it. In Abuja, I don't know how bad it is in Lagos, but in Abuja, the accents you hear on radio, you can even have accidents. Because the people, the grammar is not correct, but the accent is not even correct. They are putting R words. It's confusing. You're like, what is wrong with you?
They are not.
Do your parents know this how you turned out?
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
I haven't lived in England for an extended period of time. I think at some point I was there for almost a year or maybe 6 months.
Yes.
But even I realized that London accents, not London, UK accents.
Yeah.
There's North London.
Yes,
there's the people from Surrey. Yeah. There's London proper. When you listen to radio in Nigeria, they've put in it. Plus the Cockney accent is in there somewhere.
It's in there.
Plus,
actually, recently I read on Facebook somebody was asking for. He was asking for somebody to do a voiceover, and the question he asked was, please, does anybody know who has a British or American accent? So you see, the problem is deep seated. They do people from village. Nigerian people would have been done from the village, because I don't understand how your advert for a voiceover would not be. Is there someone who can read things proficiently? Is there somebody whose grammar is on point? Is there somebody who can articulate what they are trying to say? You're looking for American advertising. Do they also realize that there are people in England who speak bad English?
That's true.
Please, are you talking America?
In America, the America is even worse.
That's the point. Somebody actually challenged me. They were like, bros, this one where they go inside and now it's just not the real America you go. I was like, where you coming from? They say, that they have one of their uncle that he went to Yankee. So when the guy come back after like 4 years, if the guy they speak Fonel like this, someone a straight Fonel, they ever come back. But you go do Fonel, you can't enter pidgin again. So now I was really taken aback, because there's no how I can. Why would I try to prove to somebody who
that your Fonel is real?
What is that going to do for me?
Yeah, what is it going to do for you? And why is it important to? Why is your life's worth?
So, why is it based on the accent that I speak with? Doesn't make any sense.
I thought about it. When somebody says something I don't expect, that makes you start to wonder. I was like, damn, how long have I really been in America to even say I have an accent?
Yeah.
And I realized that last year was the year that I hit that point where I'd been in America longer than I was in Nigeria.
Yeah. But however,
so in essence, in all honesty, what he was saying that his uncle was doing, that's what I should have been doing.
Yeah.
But because I'm a man of the people, where if I'm around my people, I'm switching.
Down.
Exactly.
I'll
come there and I'll now, because
the Bible says if you humble yourself under the mighty hand of God.
Come on now.
Because if God wants to handle you, he will handle you to a point you not rose again. Hi.
And maybe that might be a question. The first question for you guys that are watching this: do you honestly believe that when you see people that come from the US, UK, outside of Africa, come back home and they now have that accent, do you think they're forming, or do you think they just want to let people know, like, yo, I just came from somewhere else? Do you really believe that there's certain people who want to have that accent? Do you think there are people that want to keep that accent so that way everybody will know, like, oh, that's a Jan boy, or that's a Canada
big? The thing about it is that I don't think in recent times people take cognizance of things like that, to be honest. In earlier years, for instance, when I went to the University of Nottingham, it was the first time that we had name drop. I went there. But it was the first time that we had so many Nigerians. I had a cousin who's our mutual cousin, Chibike. When he went to Nottingham, there were only 12 people. There were only 12 people in
When Chibike came back to Nigeria, he was giving us that level.
Giving us the level of that accent. Yes, now it impressed people. But at the time, masters in England was pure water.
No, I think
so. When you are coming back, and you are meeting somebody that went before you, and you open your mouth to speak it, the person is like, bros, I did it before you.
Come on.
Also, we have gone.
Travel.
No, but I
So now it's not
honestly
as rampant as it was before, but go on.
It depends on. So there's certain people. Someone like me, for example, I dated a Pakistani guy.
You've tried.
You have traveled.
You have moved, though.
Oh God.
Well,
Say congrats, so shake my hand.
Congrats.
God bless.
Pakistani.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
You people are wrong.
Yeah.
But the thing, my point is, by the time I hung out with him,
Sorry, please, I
but
cannot.
be quiet.
Wait, can we rewind first?
Can I get to where I was
Wait,
going?
what did he? How did he ask you out?
He was not Indian.
he
That's
was
right.
not
He was not Indian.
This video go dated. Just look at go see him. Cut you.
Please cut
Listen,
that.
now, we cut with him. His life flow. Go
Okay,
ahead.
back to my point. But by the time I hung out with his family, because he was a little bit more Canadian, but by the time I hung out with his family, his sisters, it remains small for me to be talking with Pakistani accent. I pick up, like if I hang around with people for long enough, I will start speaking like them. I don't know why, but I do it.
Okay.
However, my underlying accent is Niger. But if you're moving from Nigeria at the age of 21, 24, 27,
It's
you're
hard to
not
convince
picking up.
me
You're not picking
that
up an
you're picking up
accent.
this. Look,
You're
okay,
not. It's not
I
even
understand
hard
what
to
you
con-
mean about.
You're not picking it up.
Yeah, I understand what you mean about being in the presence of people and learning that accent. I grew up in Kano, among Hausa people. Now, I don't think my accent is Hausa, particularly Hausa. I don't think my accent
Sometimes
is
you enter
particularly
deep people, right?
Igbo.
Let me
I don't
just
think
tell
my
you,
my
sometimes.
Igbo, I mean.
I
Sometimes
think you do have a
Well, it
Hausa
depends on what
accent.
you're talking about.
But what I'm trying to say is that I understand what you mean, because if I'm pronouncing Hausa words, I pronounce them properly.
Exactly.
So if people are saying Santi, I know how to say Santi. If I know Sharada is where I live,
It sounded very
you know,
outside.
so I know how to pronounce those things properly. You know, Ado, where somebody would be pronouncing it wrongly and pronouncing it properly.
Yeah.
So in that sense, I understand. But that you have now changed your mother tongue.
Right. Now I'm with
Hey,
you.
it's deep.
So, but let's move from that accent thing, because